In this problem, we're going to solve an exponential function using algebra. So we're going to use logarithms. More specifically, we're going to use the natural logarithm because we have an exponential function that's in base e. So this is a little different from the previous examples, but how we would go about solving it, it starts off the same way. So we're going to divide out both sides by 100. Okay, so on the left-hand side, we're left with just the base raised to its power of 0.24t, and then on the right-hand side, we have 2. So now that we have a base and its exponent, we can take the natural log. So in this situation, because we're in base e, you have to use natural log as its inverse, right? If you use the common log, which is log, it will not result in the same answer. So again, very important that when you're in base E, always use natural log. So whatever I do to one side, I'm going to do the same thing to the other. So I'm going to take the natural log of 2 on the right-hand side. And then from here, we can also apply the power rule. So the power rule says when you take the natural log of a base raised to a power, it is the same thing as the power, so the entire power or the entire exponent is 0.24t, right? The power rule says that's the same thing as the power or the exponent times the natural log of the base. So the left-hand side is equal to that, and then the right-hand side, let's just bring down the natural log of 2. Now recall that the natural log of e is equal to 1, so I could just replace that with 1. So on the left-hand side here, I'm left with 0.24t is equal to the natural log of 2. So knowing that the natural log of e is equal to 1 is helpful because then now I don't have to divide both sides by the natural log of e because it would be like as if I was just dividing both sides by 1. Okay, but my last step here is I got to divide out that 0.24. Okay, so t is equal to the natural log of 2 divided by 0.24. And if you take a look on the right here, so use the natural log button, you'll see that the answer is 2.89. And I want to also show you, so if you look on the screenshot of the calculator here, that if you use log, which is the common log, notice that it does not give you the same answer in this situation. So notice that the natural log of 2 divided by 0.24 is 2.89, and the common log of 2 divided by 0.24 here is 1.25. So we don't get the same answer because the base here is base e. And anytime you're in base e, you have to use natural log as its inverse, okay?